Tonight, some of the Democrats who want to be your next president are in Atlanta. They're trying to lay the foundation for what they hope will help them win here in Georgia. Now, they're going to need all the support that they can get. 23 Democrats are running for the party's nomination. Just look at all those faces. CBS 46's Brittany Miller is covering the candidates in Atlanta. And Brittany, one of them abruptly changed his mind about a law he supported for years, a big reversal.
It really was. His name is Joe Biden, and up until this point, he was the only Democratic candidate still supporting the Hyde Amendment. But tonight, in this very room, he changed his mind, and immediately there was this eruption of cheering and clapping. An unexpected flip from former Vice President Joe Biden.
So I make no apologies for my last position, and I make no apologies for what I'm about to say.
Just one day after Biden's campaign confirmed the presidential candidate still supported the controversial Hyde Amendment, Biden suddenly switched his stance. Speaking to a room full of Democrats in Buckhead Thursday night, Biden announced he will no longer back the policy which bans the government from funding most abortions.
So many Republican governors denying health care to millions of the most poorest and most vulnerable Americans by refusing even Medicaid expansion. I can't justify leaving millions of women without access to the care they need and the ability to exercise their constitutionally protected right. If I believe health care is a right, as I do, I can no longer support an amendment that makes that right dependent on someone's zip code.
He wasn't the only presidential hopeful in the room.
Standing up to be counted.
Beto O'Rourke also spoke to a crowd of Democratic leaders, activists, and politicians, all of them there for the I Will Vote Gala, a major fundraiser to rally support ahead of the 2020 elections.
The time for action is now.
And that program was launched last year, but get this, a seat at the table tonight would have cost you $1,000. For the entire table would have cost you about 50 grand. We are live in Buckhead tonight. Brittany Miller, CBS 46 News.
Yeah, not a cheap seat in the House. Brittany, thank you. You deserve to know where your presidential candidates stand on issues mattering to you most. We're covering it for you around the clock in Campaign 2020, the section on the CBS 46 app.